Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to Intuitive Exploration Newsletter. The theme of this week is choosing the unknown. And sometimes the unknown is really scary because it's uncertainty. It's you having to step out of your comfort zone. And a lot of the times we don't like to do this because is it worth our effort to do this? But we don't know. We won't know until you find out. You won't know until you experience it yourself. And sometimes, yes, we don't like to waste that time. We don't like to waste that energy and that effort. But what if it's better than you think it is? What if that's where the miracles happen? What if that's where the blessings come? And so I want you to shift your perspective in that choosing the unknown is okay and is better than okay to me. I feel like it's great, but the first step is if you're uncomfortable with the unknown, it's okay, and then from there it's like it's great. And so with that being said, what in your life is happening right now where there are a lot of unknowns, and what is resisting you from moving in that direction? And so really think about that, and I want you to make a bold decision in that, okay, this is what's coming up for me. And I don't know how this is going to turn out. But if you don't take that risk, if you don't try, then you'll never know what's going to happen. So I want you to, this week, if something comes up of choosing the unknown, choosing something that you don't know what's going to happen, but you feel that pull, you feel that you're guided to do it, I would say take the leap of courage and try it out and just do it. And because when you get out of your comfort zone, right? Look at this as your comfort zone. And you're like, well, you know what? I'm just going to make this big, bold move and I'm going to take a huge step. And then from that huge step, you're going to learn so much as you made that big leap. And so with that big leap, you have more courage. And the more courage you step into, the easier it becomes for you to get out of your comfort zone, the easier it is for you to continue making courageous decisions. And it's more of like when you're doing this, you're refining because you're taking big steps. And if it didn't work, you're like, okay, that didn't work. Let me try something else. It's like, it's like that saying of like failing fast. I forgot what the whole saying is, but it's like failing fast gets you closer to success because you know what works and what doesn't work. And really, when you reach that point of success, it's that one thing that really did work. But unless you keep trying, you're not going to know what's going to work, or it's going to take longer for you to know because you're taking slower and smaller steps because you have a fear of failing, a fear of rejection. But what if you knew that 10 no's got you to that one yes? How fast would you get 10 no's in order to get that one yes? Right? There's so many stories about people who made it and like they've been rejected so many times. Like Walt Disney got rejected so many times from the banks, but somewhere in his heart he knew like, no, I need to make this happen. I need to make this happen. And he went through all those no's, and when he finally got that yes, boom, now we have Disney movies, Disney World, Disneyland, and so on and so forth. So what is your thing? Because you know in your heart you're being pulled to something, and maybe you don't know exactly what it is, but you know that there's something big for you. Take those big actions, take those big risks, because the more that you do that, the closer you're going to get to where you're meant to be. Okay, that's all I have. See you in next week's email newsletter. Lots of love to you. Bye.